Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Vintage Reactions 2 once again. So, I was in the middle of honoring some requests right when the video ended. This popped up. What happened to Colonel Tom Parker, Elvis's manager? Now listen, I watched a documentary, it was about an hour long or so, a few weeks back, on Elvis, and it was telling about Colonel and how basically Elvis became his little cash cow, whatever case may be. It left a bad taste in my mouth about the Colonel. I don't like the Colonel, or Tom Parker, or Elvis's manager, or whatever you refer to him as. I don't like him too much because, yeah, you used him. You drove him away. You did that. You really did. So anyway, let's just check this out, see what's cracking. What happened to Colonel Tom Parker?
Elvis Presley's controversial manager, Colonel Tom Parker, was born Andreas Cornelius van Kuchik on June 26, 1909, in the Netherlands. He came to the United States without a passport as a carnival worker in his early 20s. Soon after arriving in the country, Parker enrolled in the Army, changing his name to Tom Parker, supposedly to hide his status as an illegal immigrant. Parker's military career ended with a dishonorable discharge and a 2-month stay in a mental hospital. He then took odd jobs, including managing musical acts, and returned to carnival work. While traveling with the circus, Parker met and married 27-year-old Marie Frances Mott. In early 1955, Parker became interested in Elvis Presley, attracted by his unique singing style, which he found different from the current trend.
Oh my gosh. The Colonel was just all wrong from the jump. All wrong from the jump. You had all kind of illegalities before you even became Elvis's manager. You was really just looking for a come up. Like, literally. You weren't even supposed to be in the country. The Netherlands, really?
He eventually became Elvis's manager, forging a relationship that would last until the singer's death in 1977. Some question whether that relationship would prove beneficial to Elvis, given that Parker would take a staggering 50% of all Elvis's earnings.
Listen, everybody in the Vintage Reaction family from the first channel already know how we feel about that 50%. I hate that video is not there. I really do. But yeah, them same karate moves he was practicing when Colonel said, I'm going to get 50% of whatever. I'd have hit him with all kind of karate moves. Up, high, down, low, in the middle, in that double chin, in the back of his head. I mean, all the karate moves. It would have been worth it in that moment.
As Presley's fame grew, people became interested in Parker as well. For a time, he lied about his childhood, claiming to have been born in Huntington, West Virginia, and to have run away at an early age to join a circus run by an uncle. The truth about his early years was revealed when his family in the Netherlands recognized him in photographs standing next to Presley. When Elvis died in August 1977, some accounts suggest that Parker acted as if nothing had happened, while other accounts suggest he was in a state of despair. Perhaps Parker's mental state can be gleaned from his behavior at Elvis's funeral, which Parker attended sporting a Hawaiian shirt and a baseball cap, smoking his trademark cigar, and purposely avoiding the casket. While there, he persuaded Presley's father to sign over control of Elvis's career and death to him. Asked by a journalist about his future without Elvis, Parker responded, "Why, I'll just go right on managing him." In fact, before Elvis was even buried, Parker met with merchandising associates and RCA executives, instructing them to prepare for a huge demand in Presley products. He also formed a company to manage the licensing royalties. It would later be learned that the Presley estate owned just 22% of the company, while Parker owned 56%, with the remaining 22% consisting of various businesses.
Parker was eating them up with them damn numbers. 50 what percent? Man, stop it. Even after his death, you still finding a way to try to stay in control and keep that cash flow? Like, hella disrespectful. Like, and then the dad signed it over. He must have not been aware of what was going on with that.
Associates. In September 1978, shortly after the first anniversary of Presley's death, Parker arranged a fan festival, Always Elvis, where he, Vernon Presley, and Elvis's ex-wife, Priscilla, dedicated a bronze statue of the king in the lobby of the Las Vegas Hilton.
I've been for 10 years doing nothing except consulting work and working on keeping Elvis's name the limelight with the fans, because they're devoted.
In January 1979, it was discovered that Elvis had lost out on royalties for songs on which he had been listed as an author or composer because Parker had unwisely advised him not to sign up to ASCAP or its younger competitor, BMI. That advice reportedly also cost Parker millions of dollars. Colonel Tom Parker died on January 21, 1997 in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the age of 87. Priscilla Presley attended as a representative of the Elvis Presley estate and gave a eulogy that, to many in the room, summed up Parker perfectly. Elvis and the Colonel made history together, and the world is richer, better, and far more interesting because of their collaboration. And now I need to locate my wallet, because I noticed there was no ticket booth on the way in here, but I'm sure that the Colonel must have arranged for some toll on the way out.
It's unexplainable. They say anybody else could have done it, perhaps so, but I was happy to be the one that was with him.
Thank you for tuning in with no toll, and please don't forget to subscribe.
Wow. Y'all, that's crazy. Yeah, my dislike for him is not misplaced. Yeah, you just use people. You use people and you just drive them to just, ugh. Anyway, I was just kind of curious what they were going to have to say about Colonel because I hadn't really dived too deep in trying to find out any info on him. So this was kind of helpful, kind of sum him up in a nutshell. But let me know what you think about this. I'm sure you guys know far more information than I do. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about the Colonel, which I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, if you're a true Elvis fan, you don't really care for him either. But that's neither here nor there. Let me know what you think.